Namaste Krishna Rao garu. Welcome to IYRTalks English session. In this edition, I just want to take your inputs on the recent controversy that has taken and that has erupted between the Thakery brothers and the BJP chief of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Annamalai, over the comments and the counter comments, and they said the South Indians, especially while addressing the Tamilian, the differences are there since long. So they said Annamalai, Rasamalai, like that, and he has also equally said, I will come and stand before you. Whatever you want to do, you can do that. So can you just elucidate the background of these comments and how it's going to, which direction is going to take place?
I mean, let's have a historical perspective to the whole thing, because those comments which the Thakery brothers have made have a historical significance. When Bal Thakery started the Shiv Sena in the 60s, he started that. It was basically targeted against the South Indians, more so the Tamilians. When there was this Bombay presidency was a very vast presidency in which you had Maharashtra area, you also had Gujarat, and it extended right up to Sindh. Sindh was also part of Bombay presidency. When there was Bombay presidency, the people who used to dominate in Bombay were the Gujaratis. Gujaratis were dominating the Bombay. So there was this feeling, anti-feeling against Gujaratis in the Maharashtra. Maharashtra Manu, they call them the locals, because they were mostly pastoral and not so much educated and into this thing. But once Gujarat got divided and Bombay became a separate state, in the 60s, a lot of Tamilians went over to Mumbai. And that was the time when the private sector was just taking off. A lot of these big companies within India, like the Maftalal, the Bombay Dyeing, the Birlas, the Tatas, and then a whole lot of these companies were coming up, Unilever and others. And in most of them, all important posts were being held by the Tamilians. So there was a natural resentment that was coming against Tamilians, and Bal Thakery represented that resentment. So he wanted all Tamilians get out, and that's the way he coined those words which they are now using, Lungi Patavo or some such thing was there. So when Annamalai is going there and canvassing for BJP and it's getting a good response, it's something that these Thakery brothers are not able to tolerate. As far as Shiv Sena is concerned, in a way it is a big stumbling block for the development of Mumbai, because Mumbai has such a big corporation with about 75,000 crore budget or a lakh of crore of budget. And it should have been on par with some of the international cities if only it was properly handled. But these people had a stranglehold on the trade unions, a lot of mafia type of a approach, and that's why Bombay did not really take off. So now even the charisma and leadership of Bal Thakery is not there. And these brothers tried to cash on the charisma of their Bal Thakery. And even there, BJP has played its cards very well, dividing and then ensuring that they become irrelevant. Now they know if they don't win this election, they are going to be irrelevant. So they are very desperate, and that desperation you could see in their talks. But Annamalai has given a very befitting reply. I mean, he is not lying low. He told, I'll come, do what you want to do. And the words of Annamalai are as much applicable to Shiv Sena as to DMK, because DMK is nothing but a replica of Shiv Sena in Tamil Nadu. Both are divisive forces, both have very narrow agenda, both have a parochial agenda, and are not for the integration of the country. So I think these are the people whom the people should discard, and Annamalai represents that new leadership which goes beyond region, which is not parochial and looks at an all India perspective, and that's, I think, is going to help the BJP in this election. The elections are around the corner on 15th, and if Shiv Sena lost this election, take it, they are finished. Finished for once for all, and I think that looks to be certain. That's my assessment of the situation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving your opinion. Thank you.